Let's do an HTH NHL news and trade rumors. I'm just going to rip through a bunch of it. So comment down below your thoughts, guys. Philadelphia Flyers fans have a reason to be excited. Matvei Michkov is leaving SKA, and he's coming to the Philadelphia Flyers for this upcoming season. So Michkov coming over to the NHL. Do Habs fans, for example, have a reason to be upset picking Reinbacher over Michkov? I know a lot of fans are going to talk about, well, Michkov wanted to play for Philly, all these things. So Michkov to Philly, big moves for the Flyers coming. There was rumors that the Flyers and Sens have some kind of draft trade agreed upon. We'll see what happens around the draft. I'll be live for the draft. I'll be posting a lot of videos. I'll be live for free agency. So make sure you guys have notifications on for this channel. Other news, the Boston Bruins, Ottawa Senators. It looks like Linus Ullmark is close to being traded to the Ottawa Senators. And I mean, I don't know if there's going to be an extension agreed upon or what's going to happen, but Boston hypothetically would trade Ullmark. Ottawa would sign the extension. And then Boston would either get maybe their first round pick back, maybe Jacob Chychrun, maybe both. I mean, I don't know how big this package is going to be, but I would imagine at least a first round pick and a younger player from Ottawa. Or if I'm Boston, I'm targeting Chychrun and having a top four of Lindholm, McAvoy, Chychrun, Carlo, one of the best top fours in the league. That'd be unreal. Other rumors that I've talked about, Boston could also target another top six forward. And if they sign Elias Lindholm in free agency, great. I could totally see that happening. But the other rumor I saw, I think it was like mid-season, was Buchnevich as a target. And you know what? I'm tying this together kind of as my own rumor. Trent Frederic, his hometown team would be the St. Louis Blues. And I do think that could be a good scenario, whether it's like Trent Frederic and a draft pick or Trent Frederic and another piece going to St. Louis. Boston gets Buchnevich. I think that would be a win-win for both sides. Buchnevich has a bit of an edge to his game, but of course, a lot more production than Frederic. I think Frederic could be a 20-goal guy, where Buchnevich could be 30-plus goals, 60-plus point guy. So I think that's what Boston could use in their top six, a little more firepower in that sense. And then the Ottawa Senators, just in general, they could be moving out salary, making moves. They have potential move with Philly, potential move with Boston. Keep an eye on the Ottawa Senators. Also with the Toronto Maple Leafs, if they can't get Mitch Marner to move, and I'll post another video talking about it, there's going to have to be some flexibility going on. But we'll see what happens. I know a lot of people are tying the Leafs to potential trade target Rutger McGroarty. So McGroarty potentially wants to trade out of the Winnipeg Jets. That's the rumors right now. It looks very solid that McGroarty could be traded as soon as the draft or early offseason here. So McGroarty, friends with Cutter Gauthier. We know Cutter Gauthier pulled a similar thing with Philly, got traded to Anaheim. Could McGroarty join him? I know there's been other potential targets, and Nikolai Ehlers potentially being traded. There's been so many teams tied to Ehlers potentially, from the New York Islanders to the Boston Bruins I just mentioned. Could the Leafs again make a pitch to the Winnipeg Jets for one of their guys? So we'll see what happens, guys. Rutger McGroarty likely being traded. Linus Ullmark likely being traded.